Reeves is leaving the Batman. Oh no, wait, it's just another internet rumor gone wild. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe and click that notification bell for future movie news, reviews, reactions, and analysis. Let's get back to the news. So here's the background. The drama began when Chris at BatmanNews.com posted an excerpt of what pundit John Campea had said during his morning show, that effectively big DCU news was on the horizon and that it was bad. Chris wrote that the only bad news I can think of is that Matt Reeves is walking away from the Batman. And that's human nature, right? By not revealing what's being referenced to, it incites speculation. But this spread like wildfire, and the narrative became distorted, the situation vitriolic, and it spread so fast that even Matt Reeves had to come out and tweet that this wasn't the case. He's still on the project. Now this evening, Mario Robles with El Fanboy Podcast and a former reporter for Latino Review put in his thoughts on the whole situation, specifically if there was any credence to the concern conveyed by Batman News. By the way, I don't know the guy, but go listen to his podcast and support his work. He is now one of my favorite go-tos. He's accurate, he speaks as is, so please go check him out. I'm going to put a link in the description to his podcast. But back to what Robles posits. With the onboarding of Walter Hamada, his central focus is to right the ship, get the DCU on track, and get production scheduled out and going. Evidently, DC still wants a Nightwing and a Batgirl movie, but you can't move on the Batman extended family without having Batman set. They need to know where Reeves is taking him. So Robles sources are basically saying that there have been discussions between Reeves and Warner Brothers where Hamada has basically been encouraging Reeves to get this moving along. There's no animosity. Robles is stressing that his sources say it's all diplomatic. It's just one of those, hey, we're checking in, are you ready to go type of situations. And Hamada has every right to say that because Reeves was announced on February 23rd of 2017 of having landed the job. It's been over a year now. And while he did have commitments with his final Planet of the Apes film, I too would probably be like, hey, can we get a date where we can get cameras rolling, please? Let's move it along. However, the most interesting aspect of this story to me is how much work Walter Hamada has to do to win back the confidence of the fans. Because there have been so many directors that have departed, and because the fight for creative control by Matt Reeves was so public and everything else, people are ready to accept that bad news is coming. That's the go-to perspective. When people think of how the DCU has been managed, people view it as dysfunctional. When it shouldn't be. It doesn't have to be. Remember, DC has some of the strongest, most creative IP ever. All that's needed is for Walter Hamada to be the singular point person to steer the ship, execute the vision, and get positive buzz out about upcoming films, and the DCEU will be back as a stronger force to be reckoned with. But those are my thoughts. What are yours? Did you also jump to the conclusion that it was possibly Reeves leaving the Batman that Campea was talking about? And do you have confidence in Hamada and the new regime? Let me know down in the comments below. Please subscribe so that you're notified in your newsfeed when the next video is uploaded. Please remember to give this video a like and share it about. Help support this channel through Patreon and using any of the affiliate links in the description below. You people are awesome, as always. And thanks for watching.